my name is the Ferret. I'm on Cap Turbine EU. Standard rules apply. If you don't sound my voice, please go to the main menu. Go to the ear with the exit in the in the options. Oh. Go to the ear with the exit in the options and select mute in-game voice. Find me TF2 say mute in-game voice. That should shut me up. Anyway, today we're in Turbine. A little bit of a peaceful game today. We have a lot of people in here, kind of not really deciding to start shooting people up. That will happen. Then it won't either. Now, anyway, hello, broadcast guys. I think there's a little bit of a problem with Bolt broadcast. You tend to minimise the window whenever you guys join in, but yeah, we can fix that in editing. Anyway, guys is first in. Grabs an intel. That's quite an easy grab, to be fair. I mean, he had pretty much no resistance there. But then again, I don't think teams have try-harded up yet. You know, I don't think games have got serious just yet for people to start actually, resorting to strategy. But anyway, I think that intel's firmly, headed in Red's direction. So I think they're very much starting this game first. Imagine we just killed off the Dark there. Now, I'm watching that guy. He's actually a pretty good spy. Not bad work. You can get behind people and just generally start stabbing them up. But to be fair, it's a little tame today. Ooh, nice reflect there from Magic Beans. I think that was a reflect flare shot. Very rare and quite hard to get, actually. Now, okay, Red are 2 up. Now, finally, it looks like Red team decided to get away with the intel. There's bad. Looks like Red are now beginning to try. Well, actually, no, that's not Red. I think they're already trying. Blue hasn't really got off the ground yet. I'm not sure what's happened to them. I think they're here, there, and everywhere. A couple of them are kind of not really moving. Yes, that will happen. As I said, there's plenty of things you can do with the vote menu in the Skull, so which does allow you to kick AFKers if you felt like it. Looks like Blue is trying to fight back. Mini sentries up. Nice place for it. Thing is that you get a couple of mini sentries up on these containers. It can be a real pain in the arse to get rid of those. I mean, light classes have very little chance standing against that. Oh yeah, I hope my voice is okay for you guys there. Apparently, last time in the recording it was blitzing out, so nobody listened. It actually turned out to be a mic fault, and I'm afraid the fast lane game was scrapped, so I'm afraid I can't use that. Anyway, back in the game. Does seem intel has been taken once more. I think Red are trying to keep it a little bit, keeping this for the time being. They are winning this game quite hard now. I mean, it's 4-0. Blue team has not decided to really start playing just yet. I mean, ideally what Blue need is maybe at least one full level sentry gun somewhere in the back ends of their base, but for the time being, they're just not really interested from the looks of it. Doug Life trying to go for that sentry. Nice ducking around the corner abilities there. If you get the rhythm up, it's not bad. Personally, I would try moving back a bit, because you can just get out of range with that. Ooh, Tasu there. Ooh, taken down bad. Yep, that's the last intel Red needs to cap. And SI there's got it. Nice work. Spam firing the area, just dissuading people from attacking him. Oh, wow, Geist there. Really going for him. Geist is right now absolutely trying to hold this intel. It's almost a hopeless task from here on in. And nope, bad. Oh, just cat snatches it away. And nope, Geist doesn't finish off. That was, oh dear. Geist there really trying to save the day, but good effort from him. Okay, round 2, and thank you for the compliment. I mean, generally I try to, you know, say fun things and educate people and just generally make it the whole thing fun. It's all good. Now, in any case, 9 to 11 players. Blue is coming down a bit. I do detect a lack of, you know, seriousness. You know, they're trying too hard, and then I think they're just not really getting to the groove of things at all. I mean, this is the case right now. Although saying that, the Lol Miner, nice strat. Got an engineer with him. Yeah, okay, he's doing well there, you're doing well, and he's got the right weapon for the job as well. I mean, the Brass Beast is a, you know, it's not really a good mobile weapon, you can't really use it with an Uber, but it's damn well good if you're going to be on a static defense job. Remember also, if you want to sit next to that dispenser, you can just keep firing. Really good for spy checking. Yeah, there you go. Just keep firing away. Like, don't ever let go of the trigger, just keep firing. They'll have to put up with your bullets, and, you know, it's really difficult for people to run into heavy fire. Also a good strat if you're on a cart as well, you know. Heavies love carts. Okay, from the looks of it, it does look as if, you know, Blue's back in the game now, and I think... Oh, well, they are 1 up. This is... Okay, Blue's turned this game around so far. They might just be able to get something going here. Oh, wow! Geist with the charge kills there. That lovely change to the Claymore has made it really powerful. And, you know, what I'm seeing from a lot of these players is they are doing the twisty turn background motion to fool people and think they're running away, when instead they turn around, do a U-turn. Jesus Christ. Geist is really trying to just kill off the entire red team today. Artix Gaming, though, I think he's trying to help, but he really should be taking the intel back. Oh, no, that was maybe perhaps not best move. But there you go. Okay, now. Geist is getting out of there. He's got special booties for that kind of thing. Now, are Red going to get some base defences going? Now, one thing, you know, engineers on teams might want to consider is not building their sentries right in the room straight away, but there's that big ledge area in the first part of that corridor. You know, it's a great place to put your sentries up, narrow confines, very hard to flank those sentries. Now, Blue are winning 2-0 for the time being. Yeah, they're doing fine. I think neither team's really, really going on the offensive here. I mean, if you can actually effectively camp a intel room, you pretty much won the game. Quite a few of you guys on today. Now let's see what's going on. Ooh, that's a nice little sentry up there. It's a bit high up, and yep, Arcades there just does not see it. But one brave heavy, yep, that's nice and gets the angles on that. Problem with those kind of sentries is if they're too much of a big room, they aren't really, really, you know, going to get taken out range. The Lol Miner there, punching the heavy. Now that's bravery on a stick right there. He's really trying to take it down, but I mean, for some reason he brought out the short circuit. I mean, a lovely weapon for soldiers and demomen, but really it's the complete wrong weapon for a big fat guy with a minigun. Now from the looks of it, I think this is going to be a point here for Red, so you know, the game is going to equalise a little bit. I'll go in broadcast speeds. I'm not sure what's happening in the broadcast right now, but... And there goes Thug Life. Ooh, just about gets out of there, and the Arcade there buys the stun ball. Yes, nice one there from Thug Life. Waits for the health and just gets running. Now this is going to equalise the game out. Red had a Blue had a nice lead going on here, but for some reason they just couldn't hold it. Okay, looks like the balance is going, and Arcades has been switched. Be careful. Arcades is kind of good, especially with a Flodge. It looks like Blue is now making preparations to defend the intel. There's still that weird annoying melee glitch. Hopes, you know, Valve take that out. Also fix the broadcast because it has an annoying thing where basically the first time somebody joins it crashes me to desktop, which is kind of annoying. Ooh, there's Morkenstern. Usually a you know, Dust Bowl player, Gold Rush player, sorry, but in for a cameo appearance on Turbine today. Looks like Red Team's coming in for its third cap. But this is what you need to be doing. This is where, you know, you start getting heavy on the staircase, shoot up it, and make sure the Blue Team can't get to their intel room. Once you've done that, keep picking up the intel, and then take it back to your base when needed. Artex Gaming there. Try and recover the situation. Looks like Blue were getting in there, but they just have lost that intel again. Ooh, guys there with the headshots. Oh, please, if you did want to not hear me, you can use the mute button if you felt like it. It's a lot easier and it saves you a lot of effort. But for some reason people don't want to do that. They feel their rights need to be protected and whatnot, but I don't know. Now in any case, Red's back in the game quite hard now, 3-2. They are slightly winning the game. But again, what we haven't seen from Blue is a good sentry nest just yet. I mean, Blue Team are actually kind of getting in the way, but they've got nothing really to fall back to in terms of, you know, heavy artillery or something like that. Whereas, here's the Thug Life. You can tell he's Thug Life because basically he's shooting down all the snipers, the guys who can't fight at close range. And again, 9-man kill streak. He is doing well and actually just capping the intel like a champ. Oh, there we go. Artex Gaming there, yep. Arcades there has got a sentry, that's nicely done. Yes, because that Blue Team is now preparing their defences a lot more adequately. Oh, but it looks like Reds though just moved in straight away and just completely destroyed the place. If at first you don't succeed, shout at the screen, mash the keyboard harder, and hope that the team reacts properly. Now, to be fair though, Blue did manage to actually repel that red assault, but what they might want to consider is putting sentries a little bit in places where they've got further fields of fire. Sentries don't like it when they're on places which are accessible out of range, like corners and things like that, because simply heavies and pirates can get around them and start burning or destroying them at close range. They ideally want to put in large open spaces, but not too large so they can't hit anything. Because remember, sentries have range unless you use a Wrangler. Even that has set special problems. It looks like Blue have managed to cap an intel. Okay, looks like 3-all so far. There goes Pinky. Burn as you go. And it's 3-all from the teams there. Wow, the LOL Miner really using that brass beast quite nicely there. It does look like teams are now beginning to take the game a little bit more seriously. It also doesn't help when quite a bit of the fan base starts to jump in anyway, even though it's supposed to be kind of a public game. But, oh well, you can forgive them a little. But yes, I do think the addition of people who really want to basically just killify everything. Oh yes, this is streaming right now, in fact. There are actually 2 people on the broadcast, and this is being recorded for YouTube. If you want, I can hand you out the URL to the YouTube channel later, if you feel like. Yep, there's the long one. Nice work. He is trying to defend the area. He does ideally need a medic. The big problem with the Brass Beast, in my opinion, is that it's a very cumbersome weapon to kind of spin up and out of. When you want to get moving, you have to really wait for that thing to spin down. Unlucky there, Pinky. Just couldn't get a stab on that guy. It's like, okay, got the medic. Get this guy. No. Then this guy. No. He's in the air. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, damn it. Right, if you want to go to the main menu, go to the ear with the X through it. Bring a list of people in the server. One of me is TF2 Public Ferret. Say mute in-game voice. That way you can shut me up and you won't see my comments come up in the chat feed either. Simples. There goes an Uber. Arctic's game, they're trying to break away up to the sentries where the medic should get in front. Oh no. Oh, struggle. Oh, just about gets it there. And Little Monkey trying to, you know, ruin the efforts there. But that's one of those dangerous sentries. Now, if I had been level 3, that might have been much more difficult to take out. Now, 3 points here. Oh wow, Pinky there got completely, I think, he might have got a bit unlucky there, but just completely hunted down by Red Team on that. Finally Blue have that little sentry in the right place. Good place for it. Again, it's got all good ranges. Now Blue Team can properly push out. I'm liking the LOL miner, and he is really using courage there. You know, he's basically trying to move up, got in front of the team. Oh dear, sentry's going down. And also looks like somebody there got completely lagged out or something. It's not looking good. Things are going downhill quite bad. Ubered medic there. Yib-Yag there. In a strange, stupid manner, him Ubering up by himself was actually not a bad tactic. He completely ran through the red team and they just ignored, you know, going for the intel and whatnot and just focused on the Ubered medic, wanting to kill him as hard as possible. You might have bought them some time. Personally, I would have ignored the medic and just, you know, kept going. Bonk medic. Not a bad analogy. And to be fair, actually, bonk scouts in this game, quite uniquely good. If you got an intel out in the open, you just simply bonk up to it, just hover over it until you take it, even amongst enemies, because it's really hard to stop them picking up intel. Uh-oh, guys there. Nope. Yeah, that's one of the nice nerfs they've actually added to the Tide Turner, actually. I mean, I think when it came out, people said it was overpowered. I think it wasn't overpowered, we said, but it was a bit too good. And I think the damage aspect of it is actually really quite nice. It's nicely made it so that it doesn't overrun people. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Red team make another big push. Going to the toilet with a massive load of constipation. And there goes the Uber. Yep, and there's Oki there. And something happened there with the I'm not sure what happened. I think the LOL miner nicely timed a explosion there. I don't know how. Maybe it was one little pile, maybe it was a bit out of sight, but that was nicely done. But Bad eventually gets it, and Red Team have just moved into the area. And Oki just got balanced after all that. Oh, how does it feel to push all the way in, do all the work, and then suddenly get balanced after all your efforts? Now, the problem here is that... Oh, well, nice work from Little Monkey there. Just takes him down. And Whale takes the last bit of intel Red needs. Now, Blue have to stop that medic. If they don't, they lose this game. And then Yibag's like, oh wait, no, 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 I don't want to go that. Is that Yibag? No, Whale. Whale's not feeling good. Enemies on the front, enemies in behind. But I think he's home free. He's looking good. Nope, and Pinky, they're really trying hard to stop him, but... And conquering onto the point there, that's a win for Red Team.